Good afternoon, esteemed PALCS board members, staff, parents, family members, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our incredible class of 2023. My name is Dr. Carla Johnson, and I am the Chief Academic Officer at the Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School. At this time, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you today. As we sit here to honor the outstanding accomplishments of our amazing class of 2023, let's celebrate them with a round of applause.
Good afternoon. I'm very honored to be given the opportunity to present this speech today at the 2023 PALCS graduation. We stand here at the threshold of a whole new chapter in our lives. The path that lies before us may seem daunting, riddled with doubt, but it is precisely in these moments when the future appears hazy that we must hold steadfast to our dreams and passions. However, before we embark on this incredible journey, let us pause for a moment to consider and appreciate the celebratory memories and lessons we've learned throughout our journeys as high school students.
I was never an A student by any means, not that that really mattered, but I learned how to believe in myself and submit consistent work. And I was always willing to take feedback to do better. I learned I didn't need 100% to be worth anything. And I'll admit, to get to this point was not smooth. I can't count the times I said I was going to drop out, and I still had moments of keeping my laptop closed and pretending it did not exist, let alone the senior year. I spent more months in the hospital relearning how to eat than at home, balancing the reality of college, among other hard events. So I'm not sharing this to say every single one of you has to go through something big and has to have a big breakthrough out of it. I'm saying it because I will never regret persevering, and I am forever thankful for reaching out.
So, my fellow graduates, as we venture into the big unknown, let us carry our dreams as our North Star, illuminating our paths and guiding us in the dark. Let us continue to ignite the unquenchable fires within our souls and burn with passion. May you possess the determination to pursue your goals, the fortitude to face challenges, and the everlasting faith in the tremendous potential that is within you. Go forth and make your dreams a reality. Believe in yourselves and remember, for you have the power to create a future that surpasses even your wildest dreams. Trust in yourself, for only you can find your special North Star to guide you through the storms of life. Thank you.
You know, when I showed up to Valley Forge Military Academy back in 2006, I showed up with a bag of toiletries and hope. I had an idea that I wanted to change my life, maybe go on a different path than many of my cousins and my siblings. So I walked onto that campus as an oblivious kid from West Philly, fragile, not much confidence. My first week in school, I had a teacher, her name was Colonel Green. So one day, it was time for everyone to read out loud in class. She asked me to stand up and to read this passage to the class. I stood there for 2 minutes. Then I looked at my peers, my classmates at the time, and I started to try to read out loud, and I realized that I was stumbling over my words. I was stumbling because I couldn't read, I could barely count. That's when I realized that I was about to change my life, and I was going to break that vicious cycle that has claimed the lives of so many of my family members and friends. I was going to learn how to read, I was going to learn how to write, and I was going to learn how to count. From that moment on, I told Colonel Green that I was going to show up to her class and I was going to change my life. So I showed up every day. My first few report cards were D's and F's, and that was me trying. Fast forward a few years, by the time my junior year, I made honor roll. By the time my senior year comes around, I'm graduating in the top 10 of my class. Even sometimes when you have that self-doubt, that monkey on your shoulder who's whispered in your ear and telling you that you can't do it. But sometimes you gotta dig really deep, and find that little piece inside you that can push you forward. And I did that.
Are we ready? Are we ready? Come on. This only happens one time. Are we ready?
And now, on behalf of the academic leadership team, it is with pleasure and excitement that I certify that the Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School class of 2023 has satisfied the graduation requirements set forth by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School's Board of School Directors. I am pleased to now direct you to move your tassel from the right side to the left side, and please join me in congratulating the class of 2023.